I was a lazy YouTuber trying to find excuses for my failure. But I changed some things and this happened.
So what's up, B? Change.
I will show you examples of my work before and after and tell you exactly what I changed. If you feel like me, stuck and being unproductive,
will you fight?
This video will inspire and show you my way and my experiences. I have been a YouTuber for over 5 years. I create videos on other channels and haven't had much success. But when I make something for my clients, they achieve big results with my work. And when I make something for me, every time I started a new project, I had this mentality of doing something to be easier, searching for ways to do it faster. I used this excuse. I optimized things. It's a big difference between optimizing things and finding a way to do it mediocre but faster and easier because I am lazy. Look at my projects in the past. Simple, few cuts, 1-2 songs thrown on the timeline, no dynamic, just making a zoom in and say, hey, this creates dynamics. And yeah, it's algorithm's fault that this is why I'm not promoted. Yeah, it's not my fault. If you really want things to work, stop. Be honest with yourself, analyze and change. These are the big changes that I made. I stopped watching big YouTubers and trying to do what they do, because they already built big communities and credibility with hard work. You see, a big YouTuber with a big audience and credibility can make a simple talking head video and the loyal audience will stay and watch that video because they already trust him. Let's take an example. If Peter McKinnon will make just a talking head video, stay there and just talk, it's a big possibility that that video will have a lower views number than other more complex videos that he has, but he will still have a few thousand loyal people watching him just talk. Why? Because they trust him and want to listen to him. Those few thousand will send a signal to the algorithm and YouTube will promote that video more. For a new YouTuber like me, things are not working like that. We need to create something special, something new, different, in our style, with our personality, to gain that trust and build that audience. So I started to analyze and watch just new YouTubers or creators that changed something in the last 6 months and their channels exploded fast. I watched and analyzed every video that I could find and searched for patterns. And I found many of them. Number 2, I changed the pacing of my videos. The rhythm is different now. I knew that these days, because of short form content, people's attention span is getting lower and lower. The videos that I analyzed have something in common, almost the same rhythm. Those videos looked like a bunch of short videos combined together that create a big story. As new YouTubers, we need to be engaging every second of the video. So I changed my projects that looked like this in the past and created videos that look like this right now. Yes, it's hard and I needed to eliminate every excuse. I used to do this, make my intro super dynamic and cool, and after that, just because I was lazy, just talk in front of the camera. Guess what? I lose the audience super fast. Now, I try to keep the rhythm for the entire video. Even if I have moments when I go lower with the energy, I try to add dynamics every second. B-roll, examples, music, sound effects, elements that will help people to understand the story much easier. Number 3, I changed the way that I look at my videos. I used to do this. Tell me if you do this right now. I was working on a video, having a long but good shot. I watched it and felt that it was too long and boring. I feel that I need to change something to create dynamic, but it's hard to represent that visual. I need to move my setup to go and shoot another B-roll, to change the light, hard work. And I find any argument to let that part to be like that. Now I analyze every frame and change and do the hard work until I feel that's good and doesn't lose me on the way. Let me show you the first version of one of my videos intro. I bought the $699 third-party lens when I have a G Master 16-35mm f2.8, $2,000. I have a G Master 24-70mm f2.8, $1,500. I saw some problems like 30 seconds look like this. Too slow, unclear, people will get bored. Normally, I would say, it's okay, I worked a lot on this, it's good, even if I had that feeling I need to change it. Now I say, no, I will work on this until I feel it. And the final intro was more clear and engaging. After a little work, it looks like this. More graphic elements, clarity about which lens I talk about, show the lens and have more dynamic. Maybe it doesn't look like a big difference, but small and powerful changes like a B-roll, an arrow, a text to explain better what you're talking about will drive to this kind of results. Number 4, I try to visually represent everything. I know it's hard, I need a lot of B-rolls, animations, pictures, movies, stock footage, many of them. But when I watch one of my videos and almost everything that I say is visually represented somehow, I stay there and I feel the story. Not all the time is perfect, but hey, I understand that I need to do my best and the perfection is not the solution. It's easy just to stay in front of the camera and say something, but it's infinitely more powerful to say something and represent it visually. If I talk about the quality of a lens, if I show an image made with that lens or show a comparison between that lens and another lens, it's more powerful and attractive. And yeah, I needed to get rid of my laziness and go outside and shoot. It's 5:30 in the morning. Record my screen, even if I don't like that. Find good fragments from movies, make an animation, everything that will help to tell the story better. Number 5, I got inspired by this and understood the power of self-criticism.
So when you watch that back, you're just trusting your own response and thinking, well, maybe other people will feel that way too.
I don't even go to the second part.
It's just your own response.
Yeah. I don't care what the viewer thinks.
But you do.
I don't know that I do. If I like it and I think it's great and it works for me, then that's it.
It's super interesting. I said something on an older video here on the channel. We want to have people and to spend time online with people that have the same values with us, the same ideas, the same opinions. They are the same, you know, they have the same passions like us. And that's true. If I want people like me to watch my videos, I need to be satisfied with my videos. But I really need to be satisfied, not to say yes just because I'm lazy to improve it. I don't stop until I like and watch my videos without becoming bored. If my video will keep me interested, for sure I will find thousands of other people who will enjoy my video, but it really needs to keep me interested. When I feel happy about my video, I wait one day, I watch it again, and if I'm happy the next day too, I'm ready to publish that video. Listen, this is not a story about a channel exploding overnight. This is a story about making a big change, and after just 2 videos, I got some results because it's a big difference between 200 views and 3000 views, or 1000 or 800, and I enjoy the process more. So I hope this will inspire you and help you. I will not tell you right now to watch another video, I will tell you to watch my latest 2 videos that change my perspective. For sure you will get inspired.